Now, Boris Johnson this week described Russia's invasion of Ukraine as, quotes, a moment of great clarity. The Prime Minister's now all too aware of the dangers of West European countries' heavy reliance on Russian oil and gas. As petrol and diesel costs spiral, with utility bills also set to spike, the UK's long-term energy security, usually a subject for academics and other nerdy types, is now at the top of the domestic political agenda. We need alternative sources of energy, a UK government source tells me, that are cheaper, more reliable and less vulnerable to the whims of a dictator. Well, those alternative energy sources could now well include UK shale gas, extracted using a controversial drilling technique called fracking. Shale wells like the one in Lancashire have been developed on various sites across the UK. But since November, fracking has been banned after Johnson's government imposed a moratorium. Ministers implemented this ban under pressure from environmental campaigners. Fracking involves pumping water and chemicals into tight underground rock formations under huge pressure. Protesters claim that fracking causes serious earth tremors and threatens local water supplies. Fracking enthusiasts deny that, and they point to what they call an anti-fracking campaign backed by a well-funded environmental lobby. And as it happens, the Royal Academy of Engineering and the Royal Society just reviewed the scientific and engineering advice evidence on shale gas, and this is what they said. The risks of fracking can be managed effectively in the UK as long as operational best practices are implemented and enforced through regulation. So given this Russia-Ukraine conflict and the related East-West economic war, could fracking once again be permitted? As it happens, some UK fracking wells were due to be filled with concrete in the very near future. Business Secretary Kwasi Kwarteng was asked about this in the Commons this week, and this is what he said. In conversation with my right honourable friend, the Prime Minister, we were clear it didn't necessarily make any sense to concrete over the wells. We're still in conversations about that. This Russia-Ukraine conflict clearly is a moment of great clarity for all of us, not least when it comes to the astonishing mess successive governments have made, prioritising environmental virtue signalling, some would say, above energy security at every turn, instead of ensuring that the lights actually stay on. North Sea oil and gas, British nuclear energy are all set now to make a big comeback. Will shale gas also be part of the UK's energy mix as it is in the United States? And that's our on-the-money question today, as our energy security comes into sharp focus. Is UK fracking back?